My name in here is Player. I do not want to be known as Player. Who are you playing as? How the hell do I change my name? I'm Player. Interesting. I love how it says interesting countries. Poland, Dominican of Canada, Australia, New Zealand. I've never played as New Zealand.
It's all the countries with focus trees, but New Zealand you get the Bob tank.
I've never played as South Africa either.
South Africa can be quite fun. It can also be very annoying at times, depending on how you play.
I played Ireland.
You played Ireland before and it was pretty much a shit show.
It is very difficult to play as Ireland. If I'm going to be truthfully honest, like, so difficult to play as Ireland.
Before we get screwed over, Czechoslovakia.
Yeah, I'll pass on that. Brazil is good, but for late game.
Again, but focus trees.
It takes a very, very, very long time for Brazil to build up troops. But once it gets to the point where you can, very easily, you get like hundreds of thousands of them.
Okay.
China's good, but you have to deal with the
I'm not
Start
going to play as
War.
China because Japan. Fuck
Spain.
Ethiopia.
Spain is alright.
You get Civil War and then you come out of the game for a lot of it.
Yeah.
Ethiopia. What can possibly go wrong?
Portugal's interesting, but it takes a very long time to... The problem is, it takes ages for you to start wars straight away.
Yeah, I'm not too sure what I'm going to go as. I don't want to play any steamroll nations like Russia or Germany.
Yeah.
France is like... I've never played France thinking about it.
I've played as those the main countries involved. It does feel slow.
Oh gosh, Fascist Alliance of the Americas.
Ooh, that sounds interesting. It does feel slow.
I'll be the Canadians, the true heirs of the British Empire. We will return it to its rightful roots. I'll be the Canadians. Brazil, the true heirs of the Portuguese Empire. We will return it to its rightful roots.
I'm still just deciding who I want to play as.
Okay, I think the Americans are quite fun. Just don't.
My earbud is in one of my ears, listening to the game sounds, and it's just like it's starting to hurt underneath my headset.
Ooh, yeah. Imagine that's not pleasant.
Because it's in the wrong. Like one of my things, it really hurts whenever it just sits in that ear.
Okay.
Yeah. It's in the wrong.
Yeah, how about I'm going to play Canada if you want to play Brazil.
I don't know.
Yeah, how about I'm going to play Canada if you want to play Brazil.
I don't know. See, this is the issue with any Paradox game is choosing who to play as. I could play. I could play as Poland, but they get screwed over.
I play as France to help you, and Poland won't get screwed over if the Allies go in during Czechoslovakia.
I could play true,
yeah.
but they never do.
When I play, they do because I'm not that stupid. Liberia for the win.
True, but
Liberia,
they
world
never
power.
do.
When I play, they do because I'm not that stupid.
My Firefox just crashed.
I played Russia, Josh. You play as Russia? I'll be the Raj.
Right. I don't think we
Russia
should.
can be fun.
Russia can be fun, but so can a lot of countries.
Really, Josh?
Russia can
Really?
be fun. Yeah, but so can a lot of players. Afghanistan.
Really, okay, Iran, I win. Really?
That could be an interesting game. Afghanistan and Iran.
Okay, Iran, Saudi Arabia allies.
Oh, that co-op is not allowed. I don't know how co-op would work. Afghanistan and Iran.
It's like I think one of you controls like some parts of the government, and another one controls another part.
This seems like a pointless exercise to me.
I've seen it done in like CK2 with EU4. With EU4.
Probably EU4 because I haven't seen that being allowed in CK2. Pointless exercise.
I love the little Sahara bit
I could play as Belgium. They've got quite a nice bit of Africa. You know what? I always forget about the amount of Could play as Ethiopia.
They've got quite a nice bit of
Yeah, I think that earlier, but screwed over by the Italians.
You would.
I don't think you can beat that army, which
Could play
you can't, but-
Ethiopia. If you managed
Yeah, I
to
think
successfully defend against the Italians, you could beast.
I don't think you can beat that army, which maybe.
Could play as Norway or
If you
Sweden or
managed
Finland.
to
successfully defend against the
I mean,
Italians.
Finland has a good option of joining the Germans.
Play as
Maybe.
Belgium. Could
Play
go
as
with
Norway
just
or
the people
Sweden
in
or Finland.
Central Europe.
Belgium and Netherlands alliance for the of the world.
Good option.
Switzerland, Germans.
Play as Belgium. Yeah. Could go
I
with
remain
just the
aloof from
people
your
in
wars
Central
and
Europe.
just sit here being
Belgium and
Switzerland alliance for of the world.
Mm.
Switzerland. I think Brazil, Canada.
Yeah.
I remain aloof from your wars and just sit here being Switzerland. I think Brazil, Canada.
I think I'm going to play as these guys. I think this is going to be a good game.
Don't play Belgium.
But-
I don't like small. I don't like when that focus
Yeah,
treatment.
I think I'm going to play as these guys.
See if I can make Poland work.
Is that going to be the plan? Belgium and Poland?
I don't like that focus treatment. Poland.
Ready up.
I'm not too small nations, but let's see if I can make it work.
Is that going to be the
Yeah.
plan?
That's why
Belgium
I'm
and
a German
Poland?
pop faction.
Ready up.
And I put it in decent focus. I'm not too small nations, but let's see if I can make it work. Space.
Yeah.
That's why I'm a German pop faction.
Ah, waiting for you. You're not ready apparently.
Just still loading graphics. Okay, I'm in.
Let's start this game.
No, just you can pause for a bit, then you need to,
You.
you know, do all the stuff.
Yeah, instant. Yeah, start the game, but you have to pause it straight away. Like, come on, let's start this game.
I think I can't pause.
You can. Yeah.
Can I? Okay.
Yeah, start the game, but you have to pause it straight away. Like, come on.
I think I can't pause.
You can.
So what, like, ideology are we going for? Which would you go for?
I haven't decided really.
Okay.
Could go for any
So what,
ideology if we really
like-
wanted to.
Ideology are we going for?
I need to
I
actually stop paying
haven't
attention.
decided really.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Go for any
start on
ideology
my
if we really
industrial effort.
I think everyone, if especially a small nation, needs to do that first.
Right, and then
I'm gonna
get some
start
troops
on my
on that
industrial effort.
German border under the
I think everyone- if especially a
leadership
small nation, needs
of
to do that
General MCL
And
Kalik
get some troops
Keys-
on that
Kiritz.
German border
Kiritz.
under the
leadership of
Fair enough,
General
that's his name now, Kiritz.
MCL
Oh, I forget.
Kalik. I have part of keys. I have this
one
Kiritz
truth.
in.
Fair enough, that's his name now, Kiritz. Oh no, I forget.
I have
I've made a
part
plan
of-
to attack Berlin.
I have this
I don't
one
know.
troop. This guy's just gonna in garrison, please.
I've made a
That
plan
sounds
to
like a
attack Berlin.
plan. Garrison in
I don't
Africa
know.
instead of
This guy's
lining up my troops because I'm with
garrison.
relative friendlies. That sounds like a plan.
Garrison
cool! I
in
start out with
Africa
the
lining
good
up my
weaponry.
troops because I'm with
I
relative
hate
friendlies.
nations that don't start out with good weaponry. It
Oh,
really
cool, I
upsets
start
me.
out with the good weaponry.
Can you import stuff from there?
I don't know, I don't
hate
know if I'm
nations
printing
that
things
don't
out.
start out with good weaponry.
Don't know. I generally like to like import off my allies.
Yeah.
With my allies rather than that.
I don't know if I'm printing
French.
things out.
Am I missing anything in
I
production?
generally
Nope.
like to like import off my allies.
Intel
Yeah.
Warfighter.
With my allies rather than that.
I'm landlocked and I have no
Am
tanks.
I
missing anything in production? Nope. This is going to
be
be
a
a very interesting
Intel
game. Warfighter. Can
I'm
I import stuff
landlocked
from you? And I have no tanks.
I don't know. I haven't done my focus yet.
Trade.
Very interesting game.
I need some aluminium. Does
Can I
Poland
import stuff
trade
from you?
aluminium?
I don't know. I haven't done my focus yet.
Trade.
I
I don't think you trade aluminium.
Oh,
I
Belgium
need some
sells stuff I
aluminium.
want.
Does Poland
Yeah,
trade
factory for you,
aluminium? Oh, thanks. I don't think
I'm
you
currently,
trade aluminium. looking
Belgium
at.
sells stuff I
Yeah,
want.
Poland doesn't
Yeah,
sell
factory for you,
aluminium.
Josh? What resources do I
Oh,
have?
thanks. You have
currently,
I have
iron.
steel and
yeah, steel and
Poland
oil.
doesn't
Sell I need some oil. I'll get some oil off you.
What resources do I have? That aluminium from
You
Germany.
have
I have
iron.
steel and
Yeah, steel and oil.
oil.
I need some oil. I'll get some oil off you.
I have that for now.
What do I
about-
want? I want to upgrade my infrastructure to full, please.
Any ideas about like what ideologies they're going for?
I
now,
think
like,
what we
ideas
want
about-
to go
I want to
graphic
upgrade my
and try
infrastructure
and,
to full, please. an allied run
Any
through
ideas
of
about like
me and
what
you versus
ideologies to go
the
in?
allies. I think we should go democratic and try
Okay,
and
strengthen the Polish state.
an allied run
Strengthen
through
the
of me and
Belgians!
you versus the allies.
Free Belgium.
Hashtag
Okay,
free
strengthen the Polish
Belgium!
state.
Strengthen the Belgians!
Attach that to my.
Apparently, people from Belgium
Belgium.
sound like PewDiePie.
Hashtag free Belgium.
Belgium!
That. Attach that to my.
Apparently,
Manage
people from
occupied
Belgium sound like
territories. I've got
PewDiePie.
Zaire. I think that's somewhere in
Belgium.
Africa.
That's Africa. That Belgium Congo. Swedish. Oh, what part of Belgium?
Manage
Congo,
occupied territories.
Quite a
I've got
big
Zaire.
chunk
I think
Belgium
that's somewhere
has.
in Africa.
Do you know how they got that though?
Ow.
Belgium Literally no one else wanted it. Belgium went, can we have that? Yeah, okay.
Do I keep saying like
Belgium
has?
has?
Do you know how they got that though?
Ow.
I sometimes literally no one else wanted it, and Belgium
I'm gonna
went, can we
turn
have that?
ally thing
Okay.
on.
Do I keep day and night
radars?
cycles
They can
on?
go on.
I sometimes do.
I'm gonna turn ally thing
Move.
on.
Right.
Radars.
I
they can go
don't
on.
have a fleet, but I thought I was a landlocked country for a second. Because
Belgium's not landlocked.
I can't produce boats. I do not have any
I
dockyards.
don't have a
I
fleet.
have no
But
admin.
I thought I was a landlocked country
Yeah,
for
I
a
have no
second.
dockyards.
Because
I don't have a fleet
landlocked.
either.
I can't produce boats. I
I
do
have some
not have any
planes.
dockyards.
I have no admin.
Right.
So I'm gonna get them
Yeah, I
to
have
go
no
out of
dockyards,
here, and they are
I
gonna
don't
go
have a fleet
on
either.
missions.
Don't
I have
put on
some
missions yet,
planes.
Josh. The latest update means when they go on missions,
So
they
I'm gonna get them
start
to
taking
go
losses
out
just from
of
like
here,
accidents
and they are
and
gonna
stuff.
go on missions.
I do
Don't
like.
put on missions
I
yet, Josh.
find
The latest update
planes
means
so
when they go
much
on
easier
missions,
to handle
they,
now with the new
start taking
update.
losses just from, like,
I'm not
accidents and
still
stuff.
too sure about how they work in the update.
I do like. I
I've never
find
been that great at my air
planes
one,
so much
generally
easier to
naval
handle
ones.
now
The
with the new
thing
update.
before had no
I'm
clue.
not
Now
still too sure
I
about
know.
how
You
they
go
work
into
in
an
the update, so I'm
airfield.
generally not great
You
at my
click
air- I've never been
what
that great at my air
missions
one,
you want
generally
them to
concentrate on
do.
my
You click
naval
your
ones.
troops and then you
Before
select somewhere
had
for
no
them
clue.
to go.
Now I know.
Yeah.
You go into an airfield.
That's it.
You click
All you need to know. What missions you want them to
Yeah,
do.
okay,
You click your
works
troops
very
and then you
same, but it
select
looks a bit
somewhere for them
different
to
as well.
go.
Yeah, it
Oh,
looks
yeah.
a bit
Cancel
different.
mission.
but
That's
it's
it.
very.
all you need to know.
And
Yeah, okay, it works for the same, it's just like it looks a little bit different as all.
yeah, it
I
looks a
w-
bit
I wish
different,
they
but
had, like,
it's
leveling
very-
up
like your
mission.
troops do. And
Well, they can get the aces, that's all they can really get.
yeah. I wish they had like leveling up like your
Pretty
troops do.
shitty collection of planes, to be
Well, they can get
fair.
the aces, that's all they can really get.
Yeah. Are we ready to?
I'm ready, I'm bored, yeah.
Pretty
Got the
shitty
manpower.
collection
First,
of planes, to
we'll
be
put
fair.
it up to 3 speed.
Yeah, okay.
Are we ready?
I'm
to?
ready, I'm bored, yeah.
Yeah, 5 doesn't usually work
the
that well
manpower.
online.
First,
Let's find out how well it
we'll put it
works. Put it up to.
Oh
3
god,
speed.
don't do it, Josh. Yeah, okay. I'm used to being on 5, but yeah.
Yeah, 5 doesn't usually work that well online. Let's find out how well it works. Gotta put it
Oh
down
god, don't
to-
do it, Josh, don't do it.
My speed is still going like a millisecond quicker than you because I'm running the game.
That's to be expected.
Yeah, so just keep it like 3.
My speed is still going like a millisecond quicker than you.
running the game
Because I'm
on
running
fast
the game.
speeds with loads of people. That's to be expected.
That is one of the
Yeah,
biggest
so just keep it like
issues
3.
with Paradox games.
You need decent
Difficulties
computer
running
there,
the
that's
game
the
on
issue.
fast
You need
speeds with
decent
loads of
computer
people.
and decent Wi-Fi. That is one of the biggest
Oh,
issues.
yeah.
Internet with Paradox games, depending on whether
decent
you're
computer
wired
there,
or
that's
not.
the issue.
You need decent
Comrades of
computer and decent
Putting troops
Wi-Fi
on my border.
or
Yeah.
internet connection, depending on whether you're wired or not.
The
Which
comrades have
provider are you with now?
been putting troops on my
Virgin.
border. Yeah, I think it's Virgin.
See, we would go with Virgin, but they're not
So
on
which
our
provider are
street
you
with now. Virgin.
Yeah, I think it's Virgin. Ridiculous, then like, isn't it?
Yeah. The only people that are on our street
See,
are
we
BT.
would
go with Virgin, but they're not on our
Uh,
street. Which is still better than Sky.
Ridiculous, then like, isn't
True,
it?
Yeah. The only
I think
people
it's
that are
Sky,
on our
so.
street are BT.
Yeah, Virgin is faster and cheaper.
Which is still better than Sky.
True,
Much
yeah.
faster, much
I
cheaper.
think it's Sky, so.
I'm
Virgin
currently
is
looking
faster
at
and
Frankfurt.
Sky.
Much
I've
faster,
got my
much
plan
cheaper.
to take Berlin soon. So walk out.
I'm currently looking at Frankfurt.
I need to increase manpower. I've got my plan to take Berlin soon. So walk out. I need to motorise. Increase manpower. Good motorised division. I need to motorise division. good motorized to do.
I was tempted,
how have you?
I was tempted to play Switzerland, but I thought they're pretty useless.
In real life, like attacking Switzerland would be a
I was
very
tempted-
bad
I
idea.
was tempted to play
Yeah, 'cause
Switzerland,
everyone
but I thought
is
they're
allied
pretty
with them.
useless.
Yeah, so everyone has a gun. In real life, like attacking Switzerland would be a very bad idea. A button which
Yeah, because everyone is allied
there.
with them.
Yeah, so everyone has a gun in Switzerland. The Swiss mountain president
Yeah.
and they preparing a button which about 200 blow up all the roads there. And it's mountainous. The Civil
Yeah.
War,
The
last war they were in was Napoleonic. About 200 years.
And no one did very much to them in that.
No, the French kind of screwed them over. The Switzerland wasn't properly there yet. The last war they were in even if the Civil War, some parts of Switzerland remained neutral.
And no one did very much to them in that.
In their own civil war. No, the French kind of screwed them over. The Switzerland wasn't properly there yet.
I was playing
even if
Napoleon
with
Total
Civil
War the
War,
other day.
some parts
Was,
of Switzerland
Russia on the
remained
campaign.
neutral. Yeah. In their
I've-
own civil war.
I beat Austria. I was playing Napoleon Total War the other day. Halfway through beating Russia on the campaign.
Yeah.
The Turks. I beat Austria.
Those bastards who take up all
I'm
time.
halfway through beating, and they're a pain in the ass when it comes to the close combat fighting.
Yeah, I know. I think we've played it. I think when we played
time.
versus,
And they're a pain in the ass when it comes to close combat fighting.
Like, just run up. I know. I think we've played it.
So I'm also fighting
versus
the French. I've got all the way to France.
Against you with the
I'm
Russians,
going
was,
towards
like, just run at them.
Paris. Yeah. So I'm also fighting. I did the French. I've got all the way to France, and I'm going towards Paris as the last save
So easy.
I did. It was amazing.
Jerry's taking the Rhineland back. I played with France.
Have they?
Like wrecked. Oh, they're going to.
France,
Rhineland. So easy.
What's the
Russia
French?
5. Jerry's
What's the French
taking the
focus?
Rhineland back.
Metropolitan France.
Oh, they're going to. They're rearming Rhineland.
What's the
Russia
French?
5. And the Russians
What's the
have
French
5-year
focus?
plans. The British.
Metropolitan France.
Hojo. Yeah. Britain's rearming.
Strengthen the Polish state.
And the Russians are doing the 5-year plans. Hojo. Yeah.
Strengthen the Polish state.
Stage a coup in Belgium.
Oh, we can't create a faction yet.
No, not major powers. Stage a coup
No,
in
we
Belgium.
can create a faction.
I think we'll go
Oh,
with
we
the
can't
Allies.
create a faction yet.
No, not major powers.
No, we can create a faction. Cannot create a faction without having the national spirit to do so.
I think we'll go with the Allies.
We need world
Otherwise
tension
it's
at 80%. Poland is non-aligned, but needs world tension at 40%. Cannot create a faction without having the national spirit to do so. Need world tension at 80%. Poland is non-aligned, but needs world tension at 40%. Yeah.
Yes. The lot of people think about Poland is Poland's actually a dictatorship at this point.
Yeah. What's Russia
Yes.
doing then?
5-year plans, which were which is studying Russia and history, where these massive industrial plans Stalin had.
What's Russia doing then? Stalin was
5-year plans, which were
quite smart.
studying Russia and history, where these massive industrial plans Stalin had. Yeah.
Stalin was quite smart.
In certain ways, yes. Give me a second. Yeah? Okay, I'm back. Yeah, Stalin, in certain ways he was very smart, in other ways he wasn't. Okay, I'm back.
Asked to join the British faction. Requires 80%
Yeah,
world
Stalin, in
tension.
certain ways he was very smart, in other ways he wasn't. Yep, just hope they come to your aid in a war, that's how Poland
Asked
gets
to
into
join the
into
British
Czechoslovakia.
faction. Requires 80% world tension.
Yep,
Spain
just
hasn't
hope
had its civil war
they
yet.
come to your aid in a war, that's how Poland gets in
Ethiopia's
there.
pushed
Italy back a little bit in certain places, but they've been pushed in on more.
It's currently Spain
Spain's not
hasn't
even
had its
really
civil war yet.
communists.
Wanted there.
Ethiopia's pushed Italy back a little bit in certain places.
It's
but they've
currently
been
democratic
pushed in
and
on more.
fascist. It's currently there's not even
They are a little
really
bit
communists
They're 17% communist.
wanted
Yeah.
there.
I mean, when Hotline first came out, Spain
It's
nearly
currently
all-
democratic and
Republicans nearly
fascist.
always won civil war. They are a
Yeah.
little bit communist. They're
Oh,
17% communists always win.
Yeah.
I mean, when Hotline first came out, Spain
I can't
nearly
remember
all
which other
Republicans
historical
nearly
way
always
I
won
focus
civil
on.
war. I always
Yeah.
think it's more fun that way.
Oh.
No, nationalists always win. That good, I guess.
I can't remember if I turned off historical AI focus or not.
The amount of
I
times
always
I've
do
played
it's more
this
fun
game,
that way.
and the rebellion in Germany, and Hitler gets
Well,
killed.
we'll find out at one
Goering.
point.
The amount of times I've played this game, and
See, that's
the
actually,
rebellion
that
in
was actually a
Germany,
likely thing at one
Josh
point.
pause it, and Hitler gets killed in place of
No,
Goering.
you can't pause it.
I can't. I tried.
Josh paused the game.
that's
That was actually a likely thing at one
Josh,
point.
pause it.
The game will be paused for another 18 seconds.
I can't. I tried.
Unless Josh paused the game.
Okay.
You can. The game will be paused for another 18 seconds.
Unpause it
unless Josh or the
without-
host unpauses it.
You're what?
Okay. I'm
See, other players can't unpause it
I need a drink.
without. Forgot to grab a drink.
Okay.
You're
I'll
what?
be right back.
Okay. I'm trying my headphones are getting a little bit.
I need a drink. Forgot to grab a drink.
Okay.
So I'll be right back.
Okay.
You know what? I'm at that point where I'm like, I wish I had an oven in the room I play games in.
Yeah, I get that.
You know what? I'm at that point
Never thought I'd reach
where I'm
that
like,
point.
I wish
really.
I had an oven in the room I play games
Yeah,
in.
I'm just like in here.
Yeah, I get that.
Oh, I'm gonna turn off.
Never thought I'd reach that point, truly.
Spotify and just leave the game sounds going.
But yeah, I'm just like in here. Just like, yeah, I had Spotify playing 99
I'm
Lives.
gonna turn off,
copyright-free music.
Spotify and just leave the game sounds going.
It's always nice to have copyright-free music in all videos.
Yeah, I had
instead of
Spotify playing
copyrighted
99
music.
Lives because it's
Yeah, that's
copyright-free
bad
music.
Bad time.
You can't get any money on it.
It's always nice to
You
have
can't get any
copyright-free
money on
music
YouTube
in all
until you get
videos
like
instead of
10,000
copyrighted
views.
music.
Yeah, that's bad times. Bad times.
You can't get any money off. Well, you can't get any money on YouTube until you have
Apart from
10,000
that,
views in
It's
total.
not dandy.
Yeah, plus YouTube's algorithms are actually insane right now.
Oh yeah, and that. But apart from that, it's all fine and dandy.
You know, I used to have a magazine.
ISIS have a magazine. I don't think I've ever expected to hear that.
Yeah, they do. You know, I used to have a magazine.
What's it called? ISIS have a
Oh, but
magazine.
it used to
I
be
don't think I've
Rome.
ever expected to hear that.
They're going to take
Yeah, they
Rome.
do.
They renamed it at some point. Oh, that I can't remember. They named something else.
What's
They
it called?
renamed it Rome. But it used to be called Rome. Because they're
So in other words,
they're
it's,
going to take Rome. They renamed it at some
we're
point.
stupid
I can't remember. They
fools.
named something else and then renamed Rome.
Yeah, they did
or,
like a little
equivalent
like
in Arabic.
response to Western journalists.
So in other words, it's we're stupid fools.
Yeah, they did like a little like
I
response to Western journalists.
Oh, the Middle East and the Far East. But no, we still
What,
hate
they told the truth?
Like, okay. Another thing about Russia is that, oh, ISIS wouldn't exist if we didn't attack the Middle East and the Far East. But no, we still hate you for doing stealth. Okay.
See, have you got like a offensive line
But on my
and then
war plan,
a
I've literally got an
breakthrough
arrow
line?
headed like pointed
Like
at
a
straight at
spearhead.
Berlin.
See, have you got like a
Spearhead's
offensive
a
line
difficult
and then
to
a
do.
breakthrough line, like a spearhead?
I spearheads
They're-
get annoying
they're
though.
useful.
But yeah, some
Spearheads are
Because
difficult
the game's AI
to do.
Yeah.
Still
be
is a
useful
bit
sometimes,
rubbish
sometimes
on
They're useful
working out
because the game's AI
that like they don't
Still
need to
is a
break
bit
up the whole
rubbish
troops
on,
and, like,
um,
move them from the far end where
working
all the
out
fighting's happening to that new point that's just been
that
taken.
like they don't need to break up their whole troops and like move them from the far end where all the fighting's happening
It's one of the ways
to that new point
wars
that's
are
just
won
been
very
taken.
quickly.
I mean,
gonna go for spearheads on the other bit of Germany.
It's one of the ways wars are won very quickly.
Yeah.
So the
I'm
German
gonna go for
Reich
spearheads on the
no
other bit
part
of Germany. West
Africa,
Prussia.
apart from like Italy has it. Well, the
So
war
the German Reich
This
have
is the war with
no
Ethiopia.
part of
Before the start of the
Africa?
game.
apart
No.
from like
Alright,
Italy
fair
has it. Well, the
Yeah,
war with when did the war with Ethiopia start?
before the start of the game.
Right now they'll do that, yeah, of course.
Alright, fair enough.
Italy's normally taken Ethiopia by now.
The
Yeah,
war
it's
tension
taken
is on
its-
4.9%.
That's why I completely forgot about
Yeah,
it.
right now
It's
they'll do
only
that, yeah,
April of
of course.
36.
Yeah, Italy's normally taken Ethiopia by now.
Yeah, it's taken its. That's
That's
why I completely forgot about it. Mind, it is only April of 36.
Really.
Yeah. But do you know when Muslims were expecting his troops during this war, they didn't actually have any fuel for a lot of them.
Really?
But yes, these tanks have been fighting in great battles. Just ignore they don't have any fuel in them and never have. That'll up my manpower too. Building new equipment, goddammit. Why flooding manpower? Just, train me. I'm building new equipment, goddammit.
The 9th of May was when Mussolini declared victory in Ethiopia. The 9th of May
Might get that now. Who knows?
was when
In the game, it's
Mussolini
not quicker than this.
declared
Yeah.
victory in Ethiopia.
Okay, doesn't look like. Might get that now. Who knows? Just in the game, it's normally quicker than this.
Yeah.
My boyfriend just sent me. I like licking lollipops. Wow, really?
Double entendre slightly there.
Yeah, a bit. My boyfriend just sent me. I like licking lollipops. Wow, really?
Streaming this.
Yeah, don't like it.
Double entendre slightly there.
Yeah, a bit. There's 2 viewers on Twitch right now.
Are you streaming this?
Yeah, don't like it.
Okay.
Quite good to be fair. 2 viewers.
Hello, 2 viewers.
Hi.
We've been playing it for
Quite good to be fair. 2 viewers.
Yeah, well, early game is never particularly
2
high
people.
pace, is it?
We've been playing this for 27 minutes.
At the start,
Yeah, well, early game in
big.
this is never particularly high pace, is it?
Not at the start. Well, at the start, it's the highest pace it can be because like nothing ever
Damn it!
happens.
They killed me.
Yeah, just chat a little bit, build a
Bit of
factory.
democracy. Then it's when it gets to the swearing in the middle bit where you're like, okay, damn it, they killed me.
Or it's haha, now all the Germany belongs to me.
Yeah.
Game options, game.
Yeah, I think. When does my game autosave? I want it to autosave yearly.
When you autosave to the cloud.
Game options, game. No, not monthly, not half a year, yearly.
I'll do the same then.
Want you to autosave to the cloud. Use NATO symbols.
For ISR production.
Pause on notifications? Nah. Use offline wiki as default? Nah. Sure, ISR Productions has edited that wiki.
Yeah, I've the one bit that connects me to Germany.
Do you have any war plans, Josh? Do you join any offensive line to attack Frankfurt?
Yeah, I've the one bit that connects me to Germany.
Yeah, I can see that little like.
I've
states
realised what NATO symbols are. What the hell are they?
the symbol used by NATO.
Oh, I don't like it. I prefer the little icons.
Yeah, same. I generally.
Ooh, that's weird. Never turned on NATO symbols before. And never will again. That I lie. I'll forget what NATO symbols are and do
Then
it
you'll do
again.
it again, yeah.
I've only got 10 troops.
I have 40.
And I keep forgetting to put any in production.
I think I have, it's just I'm reinforcing my troops with military equipment right now.
See, what I do is reinforcement is the highest.